On today's edition of Ask the Expert, we talk with Dr. Vidal Sheen of the Sheen Vein Institute.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sheen with the Sheen Vein Institute. I'm here today to talk to you about a very common medical condition called chronic venous insufficiency, or what most people refer to as varicose vein disease. It's actually a very common disorder that, again, can affect a fairly significant portion of the population, whether they actually realize it or not. Now, to better understand what varicose vein disease actually is, you really need to understand what a normal vein structure actually does. And what it does is it's really designed to do one thing, and that's basically push blood in one direction. So like your legs is pushing blood from your ankle up your leg or from your skin back into your leg. So essentially it's a return system. So your arteries pump your blood down there, your veins will take it back up. Now the way your veins actually work is this way. If you take one of your veins, and it can pretty much be any vein, you open it up, you're going to see little one-way valves built into those veins. And those valves basically allow you to fight gravity. Because without those valves, every time you stood up, all your blood would basically pool in your legs. Instead, these valves actually will close down and it'll actually allow you to keep blood at certain levels within your legs. And then when you actually walk and you move and your muscles contract, those muscle contractions actually pump or squeeze the blood back up your leg, back towards your heart. This is what allows you to circulate your blood flow. Now, when you have vein disease though, and again for most people it's actually a genetic problem, those valves in certain veins are faulty, become faulty over time. So now when you stand up, instead of having those valves actually clamp down and keep blood at various levels, they actually start giving. And when they give, they actually allow blood to start draining down those veins, down towards your feet, following the direction of gravity. When that happens, because those valves don't work, and when you're walking and moving, you really have a lot of difficulty pumping that blood back up towards your heart, or back up your leg. As a result, the blood actually will start pooling in your legs. Now, when the blood pools, it generates an inherent level of pressure within those veins, and that pressure basically starts reversing in all direction of blood flow. So now instead of pumping blood up your leg or from your skin back in, these veins, or these bad veins, now start forcing blood down your leg and actually out towards your skin. They basically turn into like a faucet on the inside of your leg, pumping blood out towards the skin surface. This is part of the reason why vein disease is traditionally considered what they call a progressive disease, where basically the more you have, the faster you develop it. This is why most people don't inherently realize they have the vein disease until their 20s or 30s or whatever it might be, purely because it can take 20 to 30 years for you to actually start visually seeing certain things, or even actually symptomatically feeling some of the discomfort and some of the sensations that can come along with chronic vein disease.
If you have a question you'd like to ask one of our experts, log on to Froggy96online.com and click Ask the Expert.